Okay guys, so I've gone and healed up and we are ready to head out now. Let me just make sure I got enough stuff, enough supplies. And guys, if you're at this point, don't buy any super potions, because when you get to Goldenrod City, you'll be able to buy fresh waters, lemonades, and soda pops. Fresh water is basically the same as a super potion, except that it costs 200 Poke Coins instead of 700, so yeah. Okay. That was a wild Baneri, by the way, in case you're wondering. And so we have to help this guy get his far-fetched back. And, yeah, let's see if I can remember how to do this. You need to, sneak up on it from behind. Okay. So, yeah, you basically just have to step on the branches to make it face in a direction such that you can sneak up on it from behind. And, let's see. So, he got one back. Now we have to get the other. I think I might, and if I don't end up doing this, it's because I've completely forgotten, because I do like 10 episodes at once. I might just speed up this whole doing the far-fetched thing. Okay, we caught it, guys. So now, as a reward, he will give us an annoying HM that we have to give our pokes. Although, it's not so annoying in this game because it is now 60 base power and it is now grass type. So if you're itching for a grass type move on something that can learn cut, well, look no further. By the way, you can catch Shroomish in this forest. And just a little word about Breloom. I'm going to go ahead and teach this to the Zigzagoon on my team. Yeah, see, 60 base power, grass type, oh, and 100% accurate. Yeah, a word about Shroomish, as I was saying, is true. Okay, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, right, yeah, I was talking about Shroomish. As often as possible, Drayano gave Pokemon their Black and White Dream World abilities. I mean, unless the ability doesn't exist in Gen 4, or is just a really bad Dream World ability. And Breloom's Dream World ability is Technician, which is actually an awesome ability on Breloom. So yeah, as I was saying, Technician is an awesome ability on Breloom. And, oh, who's that? You look familiar. Ivysaur used Vine Whip? Okay. Oh my god, that feels just... I'd forgotten about this part. Oh my god. Wow. Drayano. That is awesome. I can't believe he put something like that in a Pokemon game. That is so awesome. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah. Actually, if you don't want me to tell that, Gardenia, you'd better give me a TM26. Okay, so yeah, we just caught Gardenia having Ivysaur use Vine Whip on her, because she gets off on that, I guess. And we got 69 HP from that Shroomish. So, now, without any more interruptions... Okay, this looks like an interruption. This guy back here teaches you Headbutt, by the way. Alright, so I'm just going to stop cutting at the interruption so I can finish what I was going to say about freaking Shroomish and Breloom, and I'm going to ignore everything that this Kimono girl is saying to me because it really doesn't matter. Okay, so, Shroomish evolves into Breloom. I'm sure we all knew that. So, and Drayano implemented Breloom's Dream World ability as one of his possible abilities in this hack. Breloom's Dream World ability is Technician. It's an ability that will add 50% to the power of any move that has a base power of 60 or less. And you may notice that Rock Smash and Cut... No, I don't want to use Headbutt. are both 60 base power in this hack. And you might think, why do you make them 60 base power? Well, they're also both Breloom stab moves. So if you get a Breloom, you can teach it Cut and Rock Smash, and they'll be great stab moves. And you'll be able to, and it'll boost the power to 90. Because keep in mind that Technician gets applied before the stab gets applied, so it considers Rock Smash on Breloom to be a 60 base power move, even though when Breloom would use it without Technician it would be 90 base power because of stab. And let's see, oh, that's a different bug type now. TM12 Taunt. Now that is a pretty cool TM. It's great if you put it on a fast Pokemon. They can stop pokes like Golbat or something from using those annoying moves like Confuse Ray. Also, Breloom learns Mach Punch, which becomes a 90 base power priority move, and is just beastly. So I highly recommend Breloom. And Bullet Seed was buffed. Drayano implemented the Bullet Seed buff that was implemented in Black and White, so yeah. Oh, hello, Cynthia. So Bullet Seed is 25 base power, so it gets boosted to huge levels by Technician. Because Technician considers it to be it only factors the power of a single hit. It doesn't take into account the fact that the move hits like 2 to 5 times. Oh yeah, and there's a new archaeological building in Goldenrod City. Because obviously Drowna didn't need the bike shop in Goldenrod City. Okay, let's get on this route here. And now, if you walk between them, you get a double battle, but I think I'd like to battle them one at a time. Let's see. Oh, Zigzagoon, you've picked up something. I really got to be checking that regularly so that I can benefit from having that pickup. Because eventually I'm going to be having a team of 6 Pokemon, and let's see. Now, I would go for the double kick because it's my strongest attack, but then I risk getting staticked. Although I think he gave Electrike another possible ability. So it's only a 50% chance it has static, but because double kick is a multi-hit move, if he does have it, it's a pretty good chance that I get staticked. Okay, well I took the risk this time. And I think there's a chance that he could have lived in Ember, so... And that's a Cranidos. You can get that from reviving a fossil, and let me tell you, it is stupidly powerful. It has a base attack stat of 125. That's the same that Gyarados has. It's actually more than Blaziken has, and that thing isn't even freaking fully evolved yet. So let's see. Let's give Lava Snot a chance to shine, and we will use a potion on Band. Band's got to be healthy if it wants to get banned. I'm actually glad that I switched to Lava Snot, because for the most part it's a special attacker, and obviously we just got intimidated, so it's good that we switched. And wow, Snubble gave like no experience points. Oh geez, now I got Parafusion going on. So my chance of attacking is 3/8, I believe. Alright, Band. I know it's a Psychic type, but it's only a Spoink. Surely you can take that thing out, right? Yeah, that didn't even do much damage, so... yeah. Oh wow, okay, that thing has good special defense, so... we're gonna have to do something a little bit different. Alright, Mary, it's on you. Spank that Spoink! Yes! When in doubt, Crabhammer. Crabhammer just destroys everything. Water is a really good stab type to have. And oh, wow, I didn't even realize that those guys gave us 4,000 bucks for beating them. So that's really good, because there is a TM that I'd like to buy in the Goldenrod Game Corner. And I think Drayano did reduce the cost of game coins. Well, you didn't used to be able to buy them at all in this hack, in this game, because of censorship issues. They didn't want to have the game corner because they thought it was bad to have gambling in a kid's video game. But they didn't even have someone that allowed you to buy game coins, so that was dumb. But Drayano added someone that you can buy game coins directly for, so you don't actually have to play the freaking... And of course we can't run, because we're a Slugma, that's an Electrike. Okay, so, I remember, that is why I am not leaving with Lava Snot, leading with Lava Snot, because hot bogeys can only slither so quickly. No, I don't want to use Headbutt, God. You know, I see why they got rid of the Headbutt gimmick, because it's really annoying when you hit A while facing every single outdoor wall. Okay, double kick. I'm gonna kick that Mankey. It's funny, Mankey's face looks like it got smashed by, like, running into a window. But it must really look like that now that it got double kicked. Oh, geez, didn't mean to do that. And I have a high chance of getting poison pointed because of the multi-hit move, so... Really? Is Poison Sting's the best move you've got? Especially since I'm already poisoned? I mean, I know it's stab, but 15 base power? Come on. Like, any of your coverage moves are going to be stronger than even a stab Poison Sting. We'll just Ember this thing. Okay. We'll go into blocked. And we're just gonna extra sensory. See how much it does. I don't think Bonsley has very high special defense, but then again, Bronzer doesn't have very high special attack. Although I think its offensive stats are actually equal, so you really should use Endure if you want to do that strategy. Got to get down to the 1 HP for maximum power. Well, rebattling trainers would be nice, you know, for the prize money and all. It's just really annoying to have the phone ringing, especially when I'm doing a Let's Play. Alright, so I just took the chance to heal up, and since I healed Poison, let's finish talking about Breloom while we go through this annoying cutscene. So, Breloom in this hack can have the Technician ability. The Technician ability replaces whatever ability Breloom would have if you were to catch a Shroomish that had the Effect Spore ability. If you catch a Shroomish with Poison Heal, then you'll still get a Breloom with Poison Heal. And Poison Heal is an awesome ability, because basically what it does is when you are poisoned, you'll basically heal 1/8 of your health every turn instead of losing it. And so you can make your Breloom hold a Toxic Orb, and that will poison it, and essentially act as a double leftovers while simultaneously making Breloom immune from other harmful status conditions. So like it can't be, you know, put to sleep or paralyzed or anything, which is awesome. And I think she's going to ask for my number or something, but yeah. The problem with having one word of caution though with Poison Heal on just in the 4th generation games and earlier, if you were to have if you're poisoned and you have Poison Heal, you still lose health outside of battle even if you have Poison Heal. So you kind of have to waste it. You can't just leave it poisoned all the time. In Black and White, you can do that though. I played through Blaze Black and Volt White, and I had a Glisker with Poison Heal, and I just poison it with the Toxic Orb, and then I'd put leftovers on it, and I'd be getting triple lefties recovery. It was really awesome. But yeah, so you may want to go for the Technician Breloom, although Poison Heal is still a great ability, even if it means you have to use an antidote, you know, after every battle, or you'll lose health. I mean, antidotes aren't that expensive, and if you really want to have it be free... Okay, so in a few minutes he's probably going to battle us because it'll be night, but those cops only battle you at night. So, yeah. We'll be sure to come back. But it's just as well that we aren't battling him now, because there is a poke that I would like to catch soon to add to my team. And let's see... I don't really have anything to take a water-type move, so I'm just going to go for the double kick. I think I can use... Yeah, Weasel's a physical attacker, so that water gun really didn't hit too hard. I really wish I had Protect on Ban, because then I could ensure that I always get a speed boost, you know, and avoid taking damage from pokes that I don't outspeed yet, but that I would outspeed after one speed boost. But yeah, so yeah, just keep that in mind if you go for Breloom. If you want the Technician, you do have to go for an Effect Spore Shroomish, though. If you go for Poison Heal Shroomish, you'll get a Poison Heal Breloom. Okay, here we are. Let me heal up, and then we will start exploring this big city. Okay, we are back. So there's a couple things in the Pokemon Center here that you should look at. I believe these two guys will give you a couple pretty good TMs. You get Bulk Up from this guy. It's a pretty good boosting move. Boosts your attack and defense. I could teach it to Combusken. Although Combusken learns that move at level 28, but I'm actually not going to be teaching it Bulk Up. There's a different boosting move that I want to teach it. And this guy here will give you a Sinnoh starter. He'll only give you one, so make sure you save beforehand if you want to get the different ability on the Sinnoh starters. I know that Infernape, I think, gets Iron Fist, so if you're planning on using like Fire Punch before instead of Flare Blitz, or you're gonna have Mach Punch and Thunder Punch or something on its final moveset, that's a good ability. It boosts them by 20%. Otherwise, Blaze is still a good ability. Okay, so let's head over to the game corner. I just want to see how much does a certain TM cost, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I cut out before going in there because I don't want you to see the TM that I'm going to get just yet. That is a secret. Yeah, I want to leave you guys hanging, but I found that I'm just a couple $1,000s away from being able to to afford the TM to buy all the coins that I need. Oh, and a package came from my mother. Yachi berries. Now those are actually a really useful type resist berry because ice is a really useful attacking type, and there are several really good pokes that are weak to ice. For example, if you picked up a Gibble back in the cave there, Garchomp is 4 times weak to ice, so you might want to have it hold a Yachi berry because I think Garchomp's bulky enough to maybe take one ice type attack from something, one reduced ice damage ice type attack from something that like doesn't. Let's see, what do you have here? That doesn't have the best offensive stats. So like a defensive water type with Ice Beam on it or something. So yeah, those if you get those type resist berries at this point in the game, you might want to save them. Okay, and let's see. Oh yeah, here's the Protect. I think this is Reflect. This is Light Screen. Oh no, this is Reflect. This is Safeguard. This is Light Screen or whatever. I'll be getting some of these TMs after I get other TMs. But yeah, as I was saying, you'll want to save those until you get the berry pot so that you can grow more of them because they're kind of hard to find. I don't think you get any of the type resist berries just from the shards that you can trade to that guy in Violet City. So let's see. Oh yeah, the drawing corner. Yeah, sure. Oh wait, that costs money? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. And here are the vending machines. This is why you should not buy a bunch of super potions, because you get a fresh water which heals 50 HP and is only 200 coins. So you can get 3.5 fresh waters for the price of 1 super potion. Since you're playing on an emulator, you can also speed it up to double speed, so that it's much less of a pain in the backside to get all these fresh waters. So I almost got a little crazy and got a few too many, but you know what? I managed to use some restraint because I remember saving my money for an awesome TM at the game corner. So yeah. Let's go down, and I think there's some stuff in my bag that I can sell. Also, if you still have super potions at this point, make sure to sell them, because 1 super potion sells for 350 bucks, and a fresh water, which is basically 1 super potion, only costs 200 bucks. So you essentially gain 150 bucks by selling your super potions and using the money to buy an equal number of fresh waters. So yeah, definitely want to do that. And I think Zigzagoon picked up a couple hyper potions at some point, and I'm going to sell those for because they're really way more powerful than what I need right at the moment. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to sell these 3 super potions because I have fresh water. So good, we got $1,000 there. We'll sell these 2 hyper potions. Let's see, that's 1,200 here. Anything else I don't need? Full heal. I don't really need a full heal. It sells for only 300. And let's see, what else? What else can I sell? Don't want to sell anything rare. I'll sell an escape rope. I really don't need an escape rope right now. Alright, how much do I have? Yes! Okay, I got the 20,000 bucks that I need for this awesome, awesome TM. And trust me, guys, it is going to be worth it. So, right now, hit pause and write down in the comments what you think this TM is going to be. What do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be like... Well, you'll just have to wait and see. Alright, so, I'm going to come over here. And if you come back here, Driano hacked this woman in, and she will sell you some coin. Who's miss... Oh, we have to talk to this guy. At least he's in the same building. Remember in Ruby and Sapphire, you had to talk to this woman who's in a house next to the game corner who wants a, I think it was harbor mail. And you have to drive down the bike pack all the way to freaking Slateport City and buy a harbor mail, and it's like hidden in the middle of a huge list of freaking useless items. And we're going to buy 1,000 coins. I think 1,000 coins. Wow, I think 1,000 coins is all that I need. I was thinking that coins cost 50 bucks for cost 1,000 bucks for 50 coins, but it's actually 1,000 bucks for 100 coins. So that's nice. So I actually did not need $20,000. And so, which do you think is going to be? Which do you think is going to be? Which do you think it's going to be? Is it going to be Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower? Is it going to be Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower? No, none of those moves. It's not going to be an attacking move. That's right. I'm going to spend $10,000 on a TM that's not an attacking move. Swords Dance, yes! This is like my favorite move in the game. My favorite move in the game. Okay, and who do you think is going to get Swords Dance? Okay, who's going to get it? Well, so write down in the comments who you think I'm going to teach Swords Dance to. Okay, too late, too slow. I'm going to teach it to... Band! Yes, Mary could also learn it, but Mary will actually learn a different boosting move in this hack at like level 35, so I'm not going to waste the... Yeah. Goodbye, Focus Energy. Hello, Swords Dance. Yes! Oh yeah, my life has meaning now. So now my team is actually starting to get some synergy, and it's going to start to kind of get the get everything that it needs to do with it, what my plan was for it to do. Okay, so I've got Swords Dance, and it cost half the price of what I thought it was going to cost. So that means we have some money to blow on a couple TMs here at the department store. So let us go do that, and let's see what floor were the TMs on. And while I'm trying to figure out which floor I'm supposed to be on, I think it's the 5th floor. Let me just talk about what Swords Dance does. So Swords Dance raises your attack by 2 stages. For the reference, for the stat boosts, stat raises and lowering stages, each stage is equal to 50% of what your attack normally is. And oh yeah, you can also get TM for Grass Knot here, so feel free to blow that TM that you blackmailed out of Gardenia on anything, even if you're going to eventually replace it. Yeah, so let's see, what do I want? I think I'm going to get Fire Blast for Slugma. I can't afford Flamethrower. I generally do prefer the higher accuracy moves, but you know, Fire Blast is not bad for a move with 120 base power. Let's see. Let me just check something. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and get a TM for Safeguard here. I'm going to teach that to Blocked. And then let's see, there's one other TM I wanted. That's Light Screen, and this is Reflect. I'm going to go ahead and get a TM for Reflect. Eventually I'll have Light Screen on Blocked as well. And so basically what Blocked is going to do is set up screens so that Combusken can come in and use Swords Dance. So Swords Dance, basically, as I was saying earlier, but I lost track of what I was saying because I always do that. That's just how I roll with my ADHD and whatnot. So Swords Dance raises your attack by 100% of what it usually is. So after you use it once, your attack is going to be doubled. And so then, basically, what you can do with the Pokemon with Swords Dance is you come in, and you use Swords Dance once, then your attack is doubled, and you're able to just kill everything in one hit. And if you're faster than all your opponent's Pokemon, you can just one-shot them before they have a chance to do anything. So that is a Pokemon that uses a strategy like that is called a setup sweeper. And Blaziken is going to be my main setup sweeper. Crawdaunt is also going to be a setup sweeper, and so basically my entire strategy is going to be getting Blaziken or Crawdaunt a chance to use a setup move safely without getting statused or anything, and then just blast through the opponent's team. And both Magcargo and Bronzong are going to help with that. Bronzong by setting up screens, and Magcargo by setting up Stealth Rock and potentially hitting something with a burn. I'll be able to teach it a burning move later. Find anything that looks ancient, bring it to me, I might be able to. And, oh yeah, if you find any fossils smashing rocks, bring them here and they'll revive them for you. Yeah, and I think if you talk to this guy, he'll give you a whole bunch of fossils. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you basically get every fossil from every game ever. Or at least all the fossils where you typically have to choose just one. So if you want to make an entire team of fossil Pokemon, you can do that. Do keep in mind, a lot of the fossil Pokemon don't really learn any good level up moves as they level up, so just keep that in mind. Oh, and you know what? We are going to turn on the GB sounds for old time's sake. Ah, beautiful. Let's see, what's in here? Oh, let me see. It's friendly toward you. It looks sort of happy. Okay, so how much does Mary like me? Let's see. You trust me, Mary? Aww, I'm flattered. Okay. Okay, so wow, I am really getting, I'm really losing track of what I wanted to do. What was I talking about? I'm really apologize for that greatly, guys. It's just, I have ADHD, and it makes me sometimes lose track of what I was talking about. Okay, so let's teach some of these TMs to Pokemon that need to learn them. So, Band could learn Fire Blast, but Band already has good physical attacks. It has Double Kick, which is good, whereas Lava Snot is really kind of hurting for something good right now. So, we're just going to go ahead and teach that, teach it Fire Blast over Ember. I know Fire Blast doesn't have a lot of power points, but we'll be getting Lepa Berries soon enough, such that I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, these two TMs. We have Safeguard and Reflect. We're going to teach it to Blocked, because Blocked is going to be our main screener. Let's see. I guess we'll get rid of Confuse Ray. I mean, I don't really like banking on a 50% chance, especially when you have a frail sweeper that needs to have a guaranteed free turn to set up. A 50% chance of setting up and a 50% chance of not being able to, of getting hit with an attack and, say, losing your Blaziken early in the match doesn't sound too appealing to me. So, Hypnosis, or... I do like Bronzor to have a stab, but again, once it evolves, I'm just going to teach it Fly, so I think I'll get rid of Extrasensory. Hypnosis could come in handy, and Blocked is bulky enough such that I do have I should have a chance to try to hit multiple times if I miss the first time. Yeah, so let's see. Okay. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and move the Lava Snot up front so we can try out her new Fire Blast. And, yeah. Now, there's several things to do in Goldenrod City. I think we should go explore the basement of the department store. I seem to recall that Drayano put something there. something new there, although I can't really remember what it is. And then there's the underground path, you know, beneath that goes below Goldenrod. Oh, okay, cool. So we get this item then. An Ultra Ball. Now that's actually going to be useful because I'm going to be wanting to catch a Pokemon to add to my team pretty soon, and it's going to be quite handy to have Ultra Balls. Oh, there's this guy. He doesn't look like... What? Oh, right, yeah. This is that room in Silphco where you can change Rotom's form. You can actually catch Rotom in this game. I'm not going to be using it on my team because I need something that can learn Surf, and none of the Rotom forms can learn that, not even Rotom Wash. It only learns Hydro Pump. But, yeah. So, that's pretty cool. And I think you can catch Rotom earlier in your adventure, and so that's why Drano added that thief to the game. So I'm actually going to head up here, up this route up here, before we do anything else in Goldenrod. I want to avoid as many of the battles as possible. And yeah, we'll get a radio shortly. Just shut up and leave me alone, lady. Because I want to add a new Pokemon to my team. I'm going to be catching it up in the sort of bug catching park. And okay, well, let's do Rock Throw. Okay, so that's annoying. And I want to have as many trainers as possible to train this new Pokemon on. So I'm not going to go into the underground area until I have this new Pokemon. And it's kind of a hard Pokemon to catch, so we're going to need all the Ultra Balls we can get. Okay. Well, we're going to switch out, because I don't think I can take an attack from Noctowl. Not at this low health. Dang! Noctowl's got some powerful special attack. Oh. And of course I have Reflect on this thing instead of Light Screen. I got Reflect instead of Light Screen because I don't... Because I'm going to be using this against Whitney, and I have Safeguard obviously because Whitney likes to use some really annoying... And what was I doing using Hypnosis when it's using Uproar? Can't. And it has Insomnia, so double badness there. Wow, I'm just failing. Dang, well, Reflect wouldn't have helped because Uproar is a physical attack. Alright, let's see how Swords Dance Double Kick deals with Noctowl. If I can just live one Air Cutter. Yeah, okay, I take that pretty well. And with the Light Screen up, I'd have taken half that damage, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And of course, with Safeguard, you can't Hypnosis me. Okay, I have to go heal. And we are back. Okay, so I rambled so much that I kind of messed up that battle. And it's looking around restlessly for something. Yeah, okay. Well, let's try leading with Blocked. Cool, yeah, going to the gym. So yeah, I went with Reflect and Safeguard because obviously I couldn't afford all three of those TMs, and I think Whitney mostly uses physical moves, so Reflect is going to be more useful than Light Screen. And I really do need Safeguard because she likes to use the move Attract, which is the most annoying move in existence. They say it makes it so that you only have a 50% chance of attacking, but I think it's more like a 30% chance of being able to attack. And once we get some Lumberries, it'll be much easier to set up Safeguard, you know, before we get put to sleep. But it doesn't really matter because this thing is such a tank, and we're just gonna go for the reflect here. Alright, so now I've got 2 screens set up, so I'm just going to switch to Blaze again, and now that it's, Combust again, now that it's protected, I will be able to set up a Swords Dance for free, with no fear of it getting statused or anything. And of course, after a speed boost, I will definitely be faster than this Skip Loom here. And now we can just Rock Tomb. And of course, +2 attack Rock Tomb takes out that Skip Loom. And we're no longer protected by Safeguard, but that doesn't really matter now because we have our Swords Dance boosts. So that's basically the entire point of Bronzor there, is to help us get that all-important Swords Dance boost, because once we do... Curse. I don't think it needs to learn Curse, not for what I'm going to be using it for. Once we have that Swords Dance boost, we'll just be able to smash everything to pieces. And, oh, who are you? So let's see, who do I want to lead with? Let's go back to Lava Snot, because I never did get a chance to try out that Fire Blast. Ooh, you know, I actually really like the photographer feature in the Heart Gold Soul Silver games. I love how they have you take a picture with all your Pokemon. They have these photographers in Pokemon X and Y, but they just take a picture of you. There's no taking a picture of you and your Pokemon. Okay, so let's heal up. And I kind of missed that. Okay, guys, time to take on this guy. And you'll notice, I think it was only Sunset a moment ago, but I actually drove out and got some Reese's Cups because I had a Mega Sweet Tooth coming on, and I just had to yeah, I know, Fire Blast is really only 50% accurate, but you have to admit, the animation is cool. Well, it says that it's 85% accurate, but it sure feels like 50% accurate. Okay, so now I'm thinking it's 33% accurate. In this battle, it's been pretty much exactly 50% accurate, so that's kind of funny. That's annoying. It is nice to have a powerful move on Lava Snot, though. Yeah, your boyfriend is kind of weak. Although he did pretty well at getting hacks on me, so that's pretty cool. Okay. I think I'll go with Rock Throw, because I only have 1 power point left for Fire Blast. Yeah. As soon as we get the berry pots, which you can... Okay, that attack's annoying. Which you can get after you beat Whitney. We're going to be able to get Lepa Berries, which will really help us out. We'll be able to just grow a whole bunch. I'm going to grow like 100 of them, and then I'll just be able to not have to run back to the Pokemon Center, and I'll be able to use low PP moves like Fire Blast in close combat, although I don't think... Oh, what am I doing? I just remembered I'm supposed to be trying to sneak by as many of these guys as possible. And oh god, this thing has Arena Trap, doesn't it? Yeah, this thing has Arena... Oh, no it doesn't, it has Sand Veil. Denied! So, we're just gonna... I wonder, does Safeguard prevent flinching? Alright, so now I know he's not going to use a ground-type move, so I can safely get off a Swords Dance. Oh, of course my Reflect wears off now. But yeah, now I'm faster, so I'll just KO this thing with +2 double kick, or in that case, single kick. And of course, with all these speed boosts, I'll definitely outspeed this Linoon, which I wouldn't normally. And yeah, that Linoon goes bye-bye. Wow, you have both Linoon and a Zigzagoon on the same team. Okay, so I accidentally ran in front of this trainer before hitting record. I usually like to start up when I go to heal in the same spot where I left off from, but that didn't happen this time, so, you know, whatever. But yeah, I did go back to the Pokemon Center to heal, because, alright, let's finish this off with a good old Fire Blast. It's so nice to actually have a really powerful attack on Lava Snot right now. Alright, come on, Fire Blast. Make up for your terrible first impression of accuracy. I bet the one time I'm not paralyzed, ooh, I lived, and I hit my Fire Blast. Yeah, I did. I did save all the Slowpoke. I just healed up, but we're out of Paralyze heals, so I was unable to heal Lava Snot's paralysis, but you know, it doesn't really matter because Lava Snot is so slow that, yeah. I'm just gonna battle this guy right now, because, you know, there's still plenty of trainers to battle. I can always battle the Pokemon in the Bug Park if I need to. So we're just gonna Fire Blast this guy. If we can hit after the Smokescreen and Fire misses accuracy. Well, I guess it's Fire Hit that time. Oh, cool, Magmar. We're gonna go to Mary to deal with this. When in doubt, Crabhammer. That sucks, because Mary's a physical attacker. Do I even have a burn heal on me? You know, I don't like you when you freaking burn my thing and make me have to go... okay, I have to go back to heal again. Okay, guys, so I just went back to the Pokemon Center and healed up, and I also went to the department store and grabbed as many Great Balls as I can with the money that with the prize money that I've earned since I spent it all on the, that I have gained since I spent it all on the TMs. And no, I don't want to do the bug catching contest because you can actually catch all kinds of great Pokemon without the bug catching contest. Like the Pokemon that I am going to catch right now for my team. So I'm going to be careful not to encounter anyone that wants to battle, because I want the new team member to get as much experience as possible. Alright, guys, and you know what? I think I'm going to be a dick and make you wait till next episode to find out what the next member of my team is going to be. So, I will see you guys next time.